Right, so in our last video we solved our second layer, and now we're going to solve the last layer on the top. So there are various things that we're going to have to look for, cues if you will, to help us to solve this. So one possibility is that you're going to get a line coming across like this. Now let's say it was turned this way. If it was turned this way, we want to turn it horizontal. It must go from a left to right orientation. I will have to scramble the cube and get the other possibilities that you will get to show you. But this is one possibility that you get. So if it was like this, you would turn it left to right. And if that was the case, what you're going to do now is, so we turn the front face clockwise, turn right side clockwise, turn top layer clockwise, turn right side anti-clockwise, turn top layer anti-clockwise, turn front face anti-clockwise, and you will get the yellow T. You can see there, the yellow T is now formed. Now we want to turn the top layer to get two edge pieces to match. When you get two edge pieces to match that are adjacent to each other, we want to put one matching pair to the back and the other on the right side. So you see I have one on the right side, one matching on the right side and the other one to the back. See that? The edge and the middle match. So I will put one in the back and one on the right side. And then I will turn the right side clockwise. I will turn the top layer clockwise. I will turn the right side anti-clockwise. I will turn the top layer clockwise. I'll turn the right side clockwise. I will turn the top layer clockwise 2 times. Turn the right side anti-clockwise and turn the top layer clockwise. And by doing that, you will get all your edge and middle pieces to match up. So in this scenario, no corner piece is in the right position. So what we're going to do is movement. I'm going to turn the top layer clockwise, the right side clockwise, the top layer anti-clockwise, the left side anti-clockwise, the top layer clockwise, the right side anti-clockwise, the top layer anti-clockwise, and the left side clockwise. By doing that, we got one corner piece in the correct position. These are still not in the correct position, so we're going to do that again. On a piece that is in the correct position, we will put it on the bottom right corner, and then we will do the orientation again. I'm going to turn the top layer clockwise, the right side clockwise, the top layer anti-clockwise, the left side anti-clockwise, the top layer clockwise, the right side anti-clockwise, the top layer anti-clockwise, and the left side clockwise. And now we have gotten it in the correct position. We just need to orient it up. So we're going to put this at the bottom right corner, to you, left, up, right, to you, left, up, right, to you, left, up, right, to you, left, up, right. Turn it again, to you, left, up, right, to you, left, up, right. We have now solved our cube. Okay, so this is one possibility. After you've solved the second layer, you're going to get a top that looks like this. Now, this here looks like a back to front L. Now, it might be faced this way, or it might be faced this way. If you see an L formation, make sure that you turn the L formation to the left side. So we want the back to front L on the left side. So if it was like here, you would have turned it this way. If it was over here, you would turn it this way. If it was over here, you would turn it until, wait, hold on, until you get this, okay? So we want a back to front L. So when we hold it like that, then we're gonna do this movement. So the front face, we're gonna turn that clockwise. We're gonna turn the right side clockwise. We're going to turn the top layer clockwise, the right side anti-clockwise, the top layer anti-clockwise, and the front face anti-clockwise. And by doing that, you get now back to where I showed you in the beginning, this horizontal line. So now you know from there you can go back to see what you need to do in order to solve it. This is another scenario that you will get after you solve the second layer. You will get where the top just has one like this. There's no L, there's no horizontal line. So if you just get one like this is what you're going to do. So the front layer you would turn clockwise. The right side you would turn clockwise. The top layer you would turn clockwise. The right side anti-clockwise. The top layer anti-clockwise. And the front face anti-clockwise. And by doing that, you will now get an L formation that you can turn on the left side to get your back to front L. And then of course you can go back to the part of the video where I taught you how to move on from there. Okay, so we can have this scenario where we have the edge, middle piece matching but opposite to each other. See, these are not matching, these are not matching, and these two are opposite to each other. So we put one of the matching sides in the back, we put the other one facing us, and then we will do this. We turn the right side clockwise, we turn the top layer clockwise, we turn the right side anti-clockwise, we turn the top layer clockwise, we turn the right side clockwise, and we turn the top layer 2 times anti-clockwise. So 1, 2, and then we turn the right side anti-clockwise. And now, by doing that, we got 2 of the matching pieces now adjacent to one another. So now we can do the movement that I taught you for when you get a corner and a middle matching adjacent to one another. So just go back to the video to where I showed you. You will put one of the matching side on the right side and you put the other matching side to the back. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble it and I'm going to do everything from start to finish. Now I'm going to do the corner pieces. So put the wrong place, move this out, put it here, right place now. So solve that. Let's go on to the second layer now. Let's see if I can go faster than this. Okay, we've solved the second layer. Now also solve the top layer. So we're going to put our back to front L. Now, because I know that I'm going to make, instead of putting this back down, I'm going to leave this right as it is here and make this this movement to speed up in solving. Because when I had showed you before, I showed you when you see this, then turn this down. Because this is up already, I'm not gonna put it back down. I'm gonna leave it as is, and then I'm just gonna do this, 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 and then this back down. And then now I get a T. As a result, by doing that, I have to line up to see which ones are gonna line up. Okay, so I got two lining up this way. So I'm gonna turn this one to the right, this one to the back. And so we have that there. So I go up, then down, then come here, then up, turn 2 times, then down, and then do that. And then all these edge pieces are going to line up. So now we're going to look for the corner pieces which one is in the correct position. So there's none in the correct position. So then I'm going to do this movement. Actually, I've slowed down. I should speed back up, right? All right, let's see if we find any. This is in the correct position. So we put the one in the correct position in the bottom right. We do that. I'm going fast because I've already showed you guys how to do it. Okay, so now it's just a matter of orient. These are now all in the right position, but oriented wrong. So we just have to orient it properly. And of course, remember what I told you to do. Just repeat the same thing over and over until it orients itself correctly. You may have to stop this and pause it and, go it over until you are able to solve your Rubik's Cube. So I hope you enjoy this series of videos. Thanks for watching. What I'll obviously do is probably compile all of these different videos into a playlist. You would see how to solve it from start to finish. See you in my next video. Bye for now.